Hello, I'm Jashikins, and this is a little update video to tell you about my vertigo and also some things you can be expecting from this channel in the near future. With my vertigo, I was able to get a bunch of physical therapy done, but physical therapy has ended for now. I'm better than before. And anything that can be done to help my vertigo won't really be able to be covered in physical therapy for now. And I'll talk about that in what can be done in a moment. So I got the balancing test done, and the balancing test is just to figure out what's causing my vertigo. Vertigo can be caused in numerous ways. And of course, mine can't be the kind that I just go to a few physical therapy sessions for, get my head shaking around, and I'm all better, because life isn't that simple for me. And so, to get the balancing test, I went through an ENT doctor, ears, nose, and throat, not an ENT doctor. And so the balancing test revealed that my vertigo is caused by something to do with my eyes. There was a part in the balancing test where they have you follow with just your eyes this little red dot that goes left, right, up, down, and I really miserably failed that. And so I'm going to have to go to a specialized eye doctor to get that fixed, because the ENT, ears, nose, and throat, that doesn't cover eyes. So I'm going to have to go to a specialized eye doctor to get everything worked out. I mean, I don't like the idea of surgery normally, but this vertigo has been going on for so long that I'm like, okay, I don't really mind if there's a little surgery involved, just if I can return to absolute normal. I'm able to do way more than I was before, but I still am not all the way better, which just kills me. And so the ENT doctor said, just call your insurance to find a doctor so they can do some sort of exam on you. And of course, anyone who has dealt with insurance knows it can never be that simple. So instead of just going to the eye doctor to get the exam done and ta-da, and continue to go forward and closer to full recovery. No, the insurance is basically like, well, you have to have a normal eye exam before you can get the exam you want. Luckily, the normal eye exam I will be getting later today. And if you're wondering, me and Brian are expecting someone to help with the house. So that's why you might see me look over here. We have little cameras around the house, so just checking every now and again. So I'm going to be getting a normal eye exam today, and hopefully soon after that I will be able to get the sort of exam I need. Hopefully it won't be a few months. If you've had to make appointments with specialized doctors, it can be like months later until you're finally able to see them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hope things go well. Hope things go well and quickly, and before the end of this year, that I am able to be able to do everything I was before. So if you're wondering how I've been doing, I've been having to deal with that. and I would have got this video out sooner, but I did a short trip to Puerto Rico. Never mind how that went, but that was basically just to see how well I was in recovery. So I was a little worse when I came back, but in the end it reassured me that, you know, I have recovered a little more than I thought. So yeah, so I got the results for the balancing test before my trip, but it was like 2 weeks, and I did more of a focus on getting ready and shit. And then when I got back home, Rev Resner has been great. He's helped do a little late spring cleaning, and so I wasn't really able to get to the study, and I did not want to make this video before, you know, when I didn't want to make this video when I, you know, had to wait a few days to post it. So, and I want to start doing these update videos and posting them to like my blog and stuff. So yeah, so that's why it's been a little bit of a wait. And now update on what you can be expecting from my blog. Now, I have been thinking long and hard about this. Like, I didn't want to jump into this, but here we go. I haven't really been able to do my Animorphs dramatic readings. And the beginning of the Vertigo, it was simply because I couldn't really sit in front of the computer for long periods of time. Now it's that I'm able to work on the computer, but not like I was before. So something that might take me usually 2 or 3 days to complete can take 4 or 5. And so I didn't really want to waste, you know, that time doing dramatic readings. But, and I'm going to reassure you before I go on that this is only going to be short term until I'm fully recovered from my vertigo, so that I can both do the dramatic reading and, you know, not delay any of my blog work. That will be for a very limited time only, because I love doing my dramatic readings live. I love when people sometimes join in and talk. It's awesome. But until I'm fully recovered, I'm going to be filming my dramatic readings this way. This way I don't have to, you know, be at my computer, and I can do them, and I can record at points when, you know, I'm not on the computer at all. And I can do it slower too. I can say record the dramatic reading, and then I can record the dramatic reading and maybe not post it until a day or two when, you know, the blog work like if I have a lot of blog work to do and I decide just to finally upload it when things have slowed down, I can do that. And that will, I promise only be until I'm fully recovered from the vertigo, because I love doing it live, and plus I feel like I'm cheating you out if I do it, you know, this way with my phone. I mean, my phone is really good quality, but yeah. And if you're worried if I will start doing other of my videos via my phone, don't worry. I'm only going to be doing this for the Animorphs dramatic readings. For those who are, who are subscribed to my Patreon, and you're like, oh, when's the next Dune review going to be out? Well, I have the script all written, not edited, and I'm not going to film that review until I am fully recovered from vertigo, because no fucking way am I going to make you pay for something that I recorded on my phone. Plus, I'm probably going to start reading the next Dune book and then, write the review for that one. Because, yeah, why slow down? I can just write the script and film it later anyway. So you might see a bunch of quick releases for my Dune reviews after I'm recovered, just because will have all this, material done and just easy to film. And I'm not going to promise this, but I am thinking, since it's been so long, for you, my dear Patreon subscribers who donate, who are on that tier, I'm actually thinking of releasing any Dune reviews I work on during my Vertigo for all patrons. So that means that no matter the tier, if you even decide to be on a tier, you can view it. I think that would be a nice little gift for, you continuing to donate and you continuing to wait till I get better. So I am thinking of that, but yeah, I am really thinking I'm going to do that because, yeah. So that's the end for this lovely update video. And so to recap, I'm going to be getting an eye exam that will hopefully get me further along on fully recovering from my vertigo. And Animorphs dramatic readings will be back, but no set schedule, and they'll be recorded on my phone, so yeah. But yeah, my blog, if you're on my blog, jashikins.blogspot.com, since I should be able to get back to the computer very shortly, expect the latest chapter of my fanfic Lenice, and hopefully over the next few days I'll have a review out for Spiral and The Stand by Stephen King. If you're on my blog and you're wondering, why haven't you posted a mini review in a while? It's like, I was reading The Stand. It's like 1,300 pages long. Oh, God. Was worth it. So I hope you're all doing very well. I hope you've all gotten your vaccine shots. I'm fully vaccinated myself, so bye.